Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from Perth Stadium. You join us for this big bash match between the Perth Scorchers and the Sydney Thunder. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day. And it's pretty apparent, even before you take a proper look, that they'll be looking at batting first on this pitch. It's very dry on top, and it could make any run chase later quite difficult. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
That decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before that?
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
Right.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
They'd look for a couple here. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Holt is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Just threw the shot too early.
6 runs added there. The Thunder are 1 for 6. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Massive edge.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Misses everything.
Good areas, buddy.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Great shorter ball. Well played though, didn't flinch. Was able to leave the ball comfortably. And that's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Edged it.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The Scorchers found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Berendorf from the northern end. Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Winning. Bowler.
Huge edge. Seven runs added in that over. The Thunder are 2 for 22. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
It was just a little bit too full.
You You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Waiting.
Out! Caught!
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Keep up.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Billings shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yep. Yes. Yep. Bowler.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah, yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Waiting.
That stop, great catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Just threw the shot too early. There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
3 runs added in that over. The Thunder are 4 for 41. The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Misjudged that throw and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Yep. Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
My word, how's that not a wicket?
Completely mistimed it. Didn't look like they got anywhere near that.
Richardson has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Yes. Yep. Waiting. Yep.
Needs a direct hit. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Cutting won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Ty doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Waiting.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Waiting.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 5 for 54. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
Gone! Brilliant in the field.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Mahmood, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Nicked it. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. 3 off it. The Thunder are 7 for 57. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep. Yes.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Clear.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's the over. The Thunder are 7 for 63. Mark into the attack now from the south end.
Yeah.
A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Yes.
Well timed. but there's a fielder out there.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Marsh is usually very good at not bowling no balls. Must have got something wrong with the run-up.
Yes. Catch.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah. Keeper.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. The Thunder are 7 for 79.
Yes.
Misses everything.
Great. No.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Strong appeal.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Thunder are 7 for 81. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Yes. Catch.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Mahmood has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Wait on. Yep.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Marsh is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. That's out. Caught.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Yes!
There'll be runs here. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Sanger gets off the mark.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Gets off 0 with that shot. That'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yes!
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yes. No, no.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yes.
A beauty, brilliant cap. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need... the batting to finish it off.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Right on.
Bancroft shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. The Scorchers are none for 2. Sams, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Inglis is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Sams doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yeah.
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Over.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yeah. Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
A few moves made in the field.
Sams from the south end.
Yeah. Yep.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Waiting. Wait. Yep. Nice one.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Yeah.
Great shot. Right out of the middle.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely. It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
11 runs added there. The Scorchers are none for 40. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Great work behind the stumps. Did well not to let it through.
Yeah.
Big shout.
Yes. Bowlers.
That was a beautiful bit of fielding in the deep, straight over the stumps.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yeah.
Super shot.
Great work from these two, really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Going with spin now.
The captain. He's going to change things around in the field. A bit of a check. Change up in the field now.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. There'll be one run here for them.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Loud appeal.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Nicked it. Bowler is confident on this one.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Waiting. Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. Keeper.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wait. Yeah.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
7 runs added there. The Scorchers are none for 68. Edged. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Finds the edge. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through?
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yeah.
Edged it. A couple on offer here.
Managed to get off the mark in a rather streaky fashion. The bowler won't mind that at all.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yes.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Right on.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. The Scorchers are 2 for 81.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep, yep.
There'll be runs here. Loud shout. It was full enough and shaping like it's going to hit. This is close.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? Marsh has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review. So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yes.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get... First runs.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah.
4 runs added in the over. The Scorchers are 3 for 85.
Yeah.
Edge, what a ball!
Good return, back from the deep.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter
Yes.
under pressure. Big edge!
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Right. Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep. Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Green getting... a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Yep, yep.
Massive edge. Wow, that's missed the lot. Strong appeal.
Yep.
Great shot. Immaculate timing there.
Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push.